Last time on PeakD&D, Ravi gets torn out of time and space against his own will and goes into a cave where Vela and Jastian reportedly died. But as we get to know the cave more, there you can see Jastian and Falchion fighting the Imperial army out in ships. So Ravi's like, I don't know what to do in this cave. So he kind of goes splunking around, finds a hidden doorway that leads to some Casterlow kids, and he's like, I'll save you. And then he comes back out and Jastian's like, where are the kids? And I was like, they're right down here. And then Vela's like, why are you here, Jastian? And I was like, that's Vela? Crazy. And then they start fighting. And then I remember somehow that there's like a panel in the back. So I go get her artifacts that are I teleport into the Casterlow prison. And then I get the artifacts and this big whole thing. And then the snake guy comes out and then he gets the thing and he puts it in his chest. And now Vela is part of him.
Cracks in chronology cast the company through collapsing currents of causality, confronting cursed choices from cycles long concluded.
I was close.
Yeah. Was that C or K?
Welcome back. It was all with a K or a Q.
No, it's really with a Q.
It's always a Q. Always a Q. It's a C.
QRs.
I use C because I was thinking Chronamgranth. I was thinking chronology. I was thinking.
Wait, why are you thinking of
Chronamgranth? Because he's a fucking time dragon. I don't know.
Is he gonna show up again?
It has nothing to do with what's happening.
Probably
here, Ben.
not. Here we are back at the peak, and we're coming off of these solo episodes that everybody got to do some individual time travel shenanigans and reset some things that were lost, opportunities lost, and brought back to the fold. And I think the easiest way is we all sort of come back to a central timeline here. Also a C word, central. I'm smart. I think we'll start with kind of a quick recap, and we'll just go in the order that you guys did these episodes in that have yet to come out. So I think they're still coming out in this order, but we'll see if Tony fucks with me.
Do it, Tony.
All right, Will, the last thing you saw before you were pulled back in time was Duran sort of giving you a giant octopus wink. As he disappeared in some sort of crazy ass illusion.
You guys don't know.
And you appear back in. So there's a little bit. You're not appearing. You left from the temple deep below the druid like tower in the central spire of. But now you're back in the Moonbucks, sort of as if. There has been some time has elapsed, but you are
just drinking coffee.
Yeah,
on the job.
You're sort of like that had been your base of operations before. That's where you met with Lehue before all of this crazy time travel shenanigans began, and now you are seemingly, as you don't hear any sounds of battle. The din of battle has certainly
no nuclear warfare as of yet
fallen off, but you find yourself in the Moonbucks, and you are
alone.
No, you are not alone.
Oh, okay.
You are in the Moonbucks.
Isn't that you?
And you are
Yelling at the employee. I said no phone.
pointing.
Yeah.
With your sword.
Yeah.
Yes.
5 stars.
So this
love
has
this
been
coffee.
more so than when you left it. This has been turned into a true like war room. All the tables are covered with maps.
Oh.
And
right
you
at
recognize like your handwriting, all of your little like denotations of forces and deployment and all of this kind of stuff. And so you sort of take all of this in and you start to notice that there are other people in the room with you, some very large type of presences, although they all seem to be in like smaller humanoid size form. But you recognize, like there is a kind of a Sahuagin looking gentleman with a big coral crown on his head. And you recognize this as this is Duran. Duran is here with you.
Christopher
You are next to a woman who looks strikingly similar to the Oracle that you guys have spent some time traveling with, of Inara, but this is like, she's a purple-skinned version of this like, beautiful elven woman. This is Inara. It seems like you are surrounded by the War Council of allies here. And you are sort of taking all of this in. You seem to be in the presence of not only some of the druids here in Moonstone. You see over in the corner, there is Karina is here as well, Julius's mother. Garcia is here, and you are surrounded by the humanoid forms of Duran, Tessima. There's a woman with just like a wing, looks like a feather cloak almost. It looks like wings sort of folded around her, but it looks very kind of, as mundane as a god can be. You are surrounded. There's a woman with sort of sitting there with a trident in her hands. That is Marina. And
Did we not save her?
you see a woman with kind of crazy wavy hair and these red and purpley robes, or blue and pink, I think is what her colors are. Sorry, I forgot. But this is someone you haven't met. You have not met this person, but you can instantly tell that this is like another god in your presence, and that seems to be the 4, and then of course, and I guess 5, because Inara, 6. Inara, Kandarahan, Duran, Tessima, Marina, and this unknown woman who is Vela, but you don't know that.
I was gonna say.
So they seem to be gathered for war council. They seem to be waiting, and they are all sort of in this war room with you. That is a converted moonbuck. So there's plenty of drinks, coffee, flat whites, and stuff like that going around.
You still have a barista.
Yes,
The war room barista.
The war room barista. She knows way too many.
So you are here. You can tell at a glance that you're sort of taking in all of these notes and sort of the layout of the battle that you are now preparing for.
But I don't see Julius or Ravi.
You don't see Julius or Ravi at this moment in time. No.
Okay.
But you do see that like the layout of where the city's defenses are, where the enemies are located, are vastly different than what you left. You have you see notations of like there are Tessima's forces are out in the woods beyond, like between up towards the Silver Peak Mountains. They seem to have a very strong presence there. There's markings that your notation of, oh, this is like where all the storm giants are. This is like where Roana's people are, which they were here before, but they seem to have a bigger presence. Now you have, you see that there are already like the airships from Inara are here. So like seems like, yeah, you have, and then from what you can tell of the enemy's forces, there are far fewer Vortorian Empire forces present here.
Far fewer?
Yeah, far fewer. Like you guys were surrounded by the Navy outgunned.
But we're going to get them.
Yeah. It seems like, I guess, make a roll for your military knowledge.
That's not a skill.
I think it was. Is it?
Yes, it is.
Is it a trade? Did you have it?
No.
I forget what it was. Is that a champion trait or a commander trait or something?
There is some like military. Yeah.
There's a thing you used to be able to do. I don't know if you have a card for it.
What,
it's
know
a thing
thy enemy?
where he could look around and like get a feel for
know the enemy.
Yeah,
he would know the military.
But you realize that his
stuff.
character was based on an entire lie. This entire
It's
time,
all a lie,
right?
Yes.
Everything.
Well, it's
Oh my gosh.
I know what's happening. It's a 19 plus whatever.
Okay, nice. I guess just give me a straight up. I guess it'll be intelligence.
I would imagine so.
Where's intelligence? I don't have that.
Just your intelligence bonus.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
And I
Okay.
wink at Karina.
Yeah.
Well, Julius isn't around yet.
Yeah, so you can tell the forces that were sent here
Dad, or?
were not nearly as like, this is not a conquering army force. This is an arm of an army that is spread thin at this point. Like they are on the outs, and this is there's a little bit more, like just looking at the layout of the map, there's more desperation here than on the other side than there was when you guys were like surrounded. It seems that the goal would still be the same, sort of like what you don't see Sarala anywhere. So that could be like maybe they are trying to get her. There's some sort of like plan that attacking Moonstone might accomplish. You don't know enough about it at this point, but so that is what you sort of pop back into existence and see.
You're back with like.
I'd be yelling for a sit rep now.
A what?
Sit rep now. Who's the military? Who looks the most military in the room?
Kaderahan's here, so.
Like
sit rep now.
This like is dude in just dragon scale armor, kind of like dark, ruddy, reddish skin, and like a tight sort of like samurai bun, standing with this giant fucking sword, sort of between his knees as he's looking at the maps. Says, "Very well. We will go over all of the strategery that you just laid out for us, General." You literally just finished the sit rep as you were standing.
Yeah,
here.
repeat it back to me.
Okay, you
So
want to make
I
sure
know that
we're
you guys
listening.
understand.
Understood. And as he sort of recounts this, we're going to cut away from this. We'll come back, and then so Max, the last thing that Julius saw
episode
was the where did we leave off? You were at the top of the tower. You had like realigned the crystal. Moonstone was on its way back to the material realm, to Sema, fully not under the influence of Karen. And you,
Kate?
Yeah, you're sort of pulled out as the city was moving around, moving back into the material plane of
Cool that you
Argilia.
brought the city back. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Just wait.
And so you show up, and you are back in the chamber beneath the city.
Oh, okay.
Next to Sarala. So
Oh,
you
sweet.
see her. It is for you. It is as if she turned around and you were back. Like,
all
so
right.
this is probably exactly where you were at this time.
Where am I going?
So. Yes. So that is what you see. Sarala is, she is standing in a very similar, but I would say more relaxed pose. She sort of seems like she kind of looks down at you and gives a little curt smile, and a nod, and says, "I take it you had an interesting time."
Oh yeah, she is the
Oh,
goddess
it's-
of time.
Great, the Feywild. Never been to the Feywild. We got revenge. Sema killed Kieran.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
that was great. Thank you.
It does make sense. I thank you for your service. Thank you for you have righted many wrongs that have been done. I do not know exactly what I feel that I was perhaps in more danger prior to your departure than I am currently.
Okay.
But I do feel that it is best played down, their inability to, whatever they are trying to do. They are trying to do something to me, something that may have been done to some of my siblings, but I do not think that they have successfully done any of that. Time out.
Do I have full recollection of past timelines and like them disappearing Duran and all that stuff?
You do, yes.
Okay. So then I would, yeah.
Welcome.
All right. Yeah, in that case, this is weird.
But not the
remembering
alternate timeline.
Everything?
No.
Okay, yeah.
No.
Yeah,
Not everything.
We have 3 timelines. He has 2 now.
Yeah, he forgot the other one. But because you guys were guided by the goddess of time, there's no chance you would have forgotten.
Sure.
They figured out some way to disappear you gods, to kill you or do something. It involved your artifacts, and I don't know. I know. Yeah, maybe. I don't know that yet. Unfortunately.
Oh, that didn't happen. I fell asleep.
No, you're cool.
Tony
You
did
passed
test
out. I understand.
Yeah, you didn't see any of the god
No,
chest
no.
stuff.
You did though.
If you haven't,
yeah.
if you don't know what I'm talking about, you need to check out episodes 99, 100, and 101, which will explain the whole.
Or give us like 7. Or give us like 7 minutes to when I actually see Will, and
Right.
then he'll
Right,
tell
right.
me. But
Right, yeah.
yeah, so that's what they're trying to do. So they're probably trying to do that to you, but hopefully, Oren and Ravi were stopped that. I don't know. Is Duran here?
Yes, Duran is alive and well, though the enemy does not know that he was not destroyed.
Okay.
There was some sort of plan that he has informed us of through various means. His Sahuagin troops that are amongst us have relayed his message quite well since their time in Marina.
Okay.
And we have been keeping his presence and his influence for this very battle. We are planning to
I'm alive, motherfucker.
as a surprise. Yes, as a tactic and a shock and awe factor, perhaps, as it has been explained to me. That's a thing one does, and I can see the I can see in your eyes the piece of this timeline that happened that you speak of before, and I am very glad we were able to avoid that.
Yeah.
It is difficult for me to isolate any one timeline. It's like picking out a particular current in a river of many currents. But I do have the capability to see them. So you see, like, she understands what was and now what is.
Great.
Interesting. Yes.
Cool. Well, keep your artifacts on you. I think that's the best way to keep you safe.
Yes. If they are unable to gain control of our artifacts, then they do not hold that power over us, even if they are in possession of the raw form of our power, these crystals. Which you will need to go and talk to your friend Orin about.
Oh, okay.
You should find him up in his war council at the central moonbox.
Okay.
The original location.
This is the OG.
Yeah, this is like the first one. This is the first one.
Okay.
It's like Seattle. It's like the first moonbox. Great. And so she says, I have a few things in store for this battle as well.
Oh.
But we are to steer clear of these dark Vortorum, these shadow Vortorum.
Okay.
For they are the key to whatever they are attempting. This control, this disappearing of my brethren. And that is why we have you. And that is diminished though you may be, but we are glad to have the Vortorum back amongst us in this form. I wish you good luck, Julius, and I will see you on the battlefield.
Shortly. I look forward to it, and thank you for all of your help, my lady.
Yes.
Which way to the moon? But how do I?
So you're back. So you go back up the staircase to the main sort of central spire, and then the moonbox is a short walk, maybe 10 minutes. As you walk in, you see Kenderahan saying, and that's why those cowards have tried to surround us in an effort to draw out Sarala. They think there is some sort of chance in her manipulations and use of dream magic that we've been using to communicate, of course, has been they're attempting to draw her out. She is the key to our coordinating our efforts on multiple fronts. And they are currently spread far too thin. We have concentrated here, and we are now attempting to call out the Imperial troops as well as those of my brethren who have allied themselves with their cause. Bastards.
Oh, interesting. Curious who those are.
Sounds good, sir. We're gonna have to relay that again when Ravi gets here.
Right. Great. And you walk in and you see Orin and these human forms of the gods, like
Orin a big old hug and be like, dude, we killed Kieran. We got your revenge.
Corin Kieran. Yes, Corin Kieran. I couldn't remember.
You killed Kieran?
Yeah,
How?
man. Well, it was all her. And then I'm going to walk over to Seema and just like grab her hand and just be like, I am so fucking proud of you. It was all her. She's a badass, man. She stood up. She did it. It was great. And he was like this gross Fey dragon. We were in the Fey Wild. It was crazy.
Okay. Hold on. Where's Ravi? Did I get a sense that we still have that hour? That like we're under the clock? Are we still on the clock here?
Yes. The last thing that Kenderahan adds as Julius is walking up and
by the way, we have about 5 minutes.
He says, and now we have since Elihu and the rest of the Shadow Vortorum visited, we now are fast approaching their hour deadline.
How much time?
We have approximately 25 minutes left.
Oh, it's plenty of time.
Okay, we're gonna
Time
recap.
to plan war.
We're gonna recap. We need to get Ravi here, and then we need to talk quick.
Okay.
I don't know how much control we have over when Ravi pops back into existence from traveling through time.
Well, then
but,
let's talk. Then let's talk quick. Was that your whole update?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Do you want all the details? Do you want the
I want
hour-long
the
version?
The minute.
Yeah, I told you. We killed Kieran. Tassima's here. Done.
Done.
I'm ready to give him the minute.
Huh?
Okay, great.
Draegar's a Shadow Vortorum.
Yep.
Elihu shoved a green godstone into his chest. That's how he is able to get his powers. We can't kill him. If we do, it'll kill Duran.
I'm afraid there's some truth to that.
You're Duran?
Yeah.
We're approaching the 30-second mark. This is when you go faster.
This is exactly.
I think that's it. Did I mention Draegar?
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
You did.
No surprise.
And the Sawagan are supposed to be hidden and show up here in about 30 minutes.
Yes. Duran, I guess Marina steps forward and says, "Yes, you were very
Moonmere. No. Marina?
It hurts your eyes. Yeah, like you see a goddess of water and the sea and justice. Like you see the true form of the god, and it hurts your eyes for a minute."
Where did Ravi go? Ravi didn't go to Marina. How are you alive?
I was saved by the Vortorum.
Which ones?
Well,
You? You did this?
Well, it wasn't me, man. I was with Tassima.
I
We
was
were in
with
the Feywild.
I was with Duran.
So this was like some bonus. Maybe. I don't know.
Who saved you?
Why are you so mad?
Why is she alive?
the
Why?
Vortorum.
Why
saved
are
me.
you
You're-
alive?
What? I apologize for my friend.
I suppose
He's under a
you're-
lot of stress.
It seems that way.
All of the lies he
Maybe,
tells.
yeah, he's trapped in his own web of lies and deceit.
This,
Above the
this is
table.
interesting.
Above the table.
Why are you alive? Who saved you? A
Do you-
Vortorum?
do
One
you
of
do
us?
Not, you
Ravi?
do not
Me?
know?
Who?
It was not. No, it was not Ravi. It was not you, Oren. It was not Julius.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Go on.
It seems.
Spit it out.
Have you talked with my sister Sarala?
A minute. We got minute recaps here. Sit reps.
Gus.
And as she sits down and says, "I think we have some things to catch up on."
Oh,
It has to be quick.
We cut to where Ravi was last we saw him, was being hurtled at the touch of Vela, the goddess of chaos and unbridled magic.
I think I was saying, wait, no, don't send me back yet.
I think you were in some sort of drunken. Wait a minute.
Wait, no, can I get your number?
You're talking to yourself in a mirror in the bathroom.
So she was sort of in she said, "I can hold them off. I'll, like
Who's she holding up
the
again?
the other dude who stuck the crystal
Snake.
in his
Yeah,
chest."
Snake man.
Snake guy. Yeah.
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 And she was fighting him, and she had to send you back, and it was sort of, you were thrown back into the time stream through chaos magic and not time magic. So there is
Sweet.
there is some random things that might need to happen. So I
Awesome.
need you to
For the
roll me
44?
2d10.
Oh.
No, we never get to roll those.
Or just roll me, I guess it's a
No, I got it.
percentile.
Nope,
ultimately.
found him.
Yeah, roll me just a percentage.
27.
27. All right.
87.
87.
It was
It's
67.
chaos. That's chaos.
I
Fantastic.
touched it and it went
65.
that way.
Yes. Okay. Cool.
87.
Great. So you are, you experience time in a very different way than being just thrown back into the moment from which you came. You spend 87 years. Wandering.
You shouldn't have touched it. You shouldn't have touched it.
It was cocked. So I touched the thing, and then it like went to one of the faces.
Yeah. So you spend 87 years.
It's
sort of
84
traveling
years.
the stream of time, and you see things. You see the birth of worlds. You see the death of worlds. You see timelines that never happened. You see timelines that you saw happen. Your brain is expanded to the stretches of reality and then shoved back inside your very skull.
Raysti in here.
And
here we go.
This is why he drinks.
You show up. You sort of violently land on a wooden countertop. And it seems to be it's not too long after you guys have sort of been catching up, but you now see an old man with a long white beard in very familiar sort of like fencing robes and a rapier with a dragon's handle.
How old do I feel physically? Like, am I like
you are
decrepit old
you are currently
man with like
95 years old. You are half elf, so that is not like.
So I'm like 47.
Yeah, you're like in your I'd say you're like middle aged.
Okay.
As far as like
I'm
how
like
you feel, how it operates,
and stuff like that.
There's no like age mechanic in this system at all, so you're just you just look like an old man.
Do I have age
like
points?
Yeah, we're gonna give you age points.
You do. You have 95.
But yeah, you see.
Gosh, where do I spend them?
So Ravi is has the mind of a 17-year-old kid or a college student, I guess, 17, 18.
Where's your mini?
And he's over here. He's right here. Funk.
Put him on a table.
I don't have a new one.
His silver hair is silverier.
Yeah. So he's.
No, it gets more like dark.
I was looking for. I couldn't
gray,
find the
actually.
Raysti one, but I was. Like,
Oh, that's all right. What the fuck happened to you?
Ow.
He looks older.
Yeah, he looks like an old man. I mean, he still looks like himself. He has silver hair. It's kind of long and scraggly, and like he's been.
Ouch.
He's lived a lifetime before coming back to you guys.
Where am I?
Ravi?
Do I know you?
Do you know me? Moon mirror.
Make an awareness. Make an awareness check.
Are you gonna freak out about
Sort of
your
remember.
appearance? We're back to this big stuff.
16.
Like a long distant memory, like you recall, like a kid you went to elementary school with. You're like, oh right, shit, you guys. Oh, okay.
How are you, man? I haven't seen you in like decades.
What? Are you drunk?
Ow, I'm hurt. Ow.
Yeah, you are.
My body doesn't feel like it's 17 anymore.
Yeah, you have to drink alcohol every hour, or you will start to suffer penalties against your magic.
So cool.
Because in those 87 years, you developed quite a drinking habit. You are now certainly an alcoholic.
Good thing you had your cloak. I guess your Votorum cloak.
Can I get a Tiapala, please? That'd be great.
This is Moonbucks, man. All they got is coffee. Are you?
Pull it out of your coat.
Moonbuck. Dude, that franchise failed. What is... It's not... No. Like 30 years ago, that franchise failed. What are you talking about?
No, I mean, go look outside at the sign.
Do you have any alcohol at all?
You should
You
look
have it in your coat.
Yeah, you have like taken two. You just like grab, but you can now
Fireball!
you can now grab like a full handle out of your coat.
Snap.
Yeah. Like when it comes to alcohol, there is hardly any limit. It's like what you can hold in your hands.
Then you could probably grab Tiapala. Can you get mixed drinks too in his cloak?
Yeah, he can pull out like a Cosmopolitan.
Oh, you could
like a.
It's a jug. It's
You
a Carlo Rossi.
You just like.
Rossi.
That feels much better. All right. Ow,
Yes.
where am I? What's happening?
Well, this is the war meeting. The Alehu and the Shadow of Vortorum are attacking Moonstone. You were supposed to get
that was like
the army, and
so
I guess that's
long ago.
Vela.
Where's Sarala?
It seems
Have you seen a
familiar.
mirror, man?
Oh.
You look like an old man.
That
What are you talking about?
is
Moon mirror.
fucking awesome. That's what Vela says, pointing at him.
Oh, I know you.
Holy shit! I can't
Holy
believe
shit.
that worked.
You know
That's
her and you don't know
awesome.
us?
Yes, hi. Yes, I'm Vela. I'm the other
Yeah, that's who.
Sister from over here on the west coast.
Something about some
Kanderahan,
West
me are
Side?
buddies. We're buddies.
Something about some snake man. How would that go?
this. Oh yes.
Where's Jastian? Isn't he supposed to be here?
That son of a bitch. Snake in the grass is what he is.
Wait, he was the snake man?
No, that's one of the Dark Votorum. That's the weird beast druid mountain Goliath.
Yeah, how did that go?
I was able to get out of the cave. This was, I guess, a few weeks ago in this timeline. But I have my
time's
ways,
weird.
as you know. Kind of chaos reigns.
Oh,
you
I know now.
Yeah, you just like, and so it seems that the chaos magic that I used has brought you back here with some gained knowledge, gained abilities, and this is
A lot of knowledge of a lot of timelines, of
Yes.
a lot of things that happened.
You
like,
messed
I don't
him
know,
up.
The last century or so.
how much magic can you do? How many mana points does Ravi have?
Oh gosh.
How many mana points does Ravi have currently?
On my character sheet, 20.
20. You have 40 mana points.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
He's cool.
Your,
Suck it,
your
Alan.
mana spend limit is 10.
Oh lord.
Sick. Oh boy.
But you have to drink every hour.
But I have to drink every hour on the hour.
It's not going to keep his liver alive for much longer. But
There's magic.
Oh, I got that taken out like 50 years ago,
A
man.
wizard did it. Yeah. So, I think this might prove to be a boon, a benefit to our cause. He's certainly a bit more experienced, but
And sore.
I kind of just trust magic to find its way.
Okay. Did you get the
Alright, so-
Did you get the armies here?
Get the armies here.
The portal through the portal? Do we have the armies here in Ara?
Yes, all of our forces are here. We arrived a 10-day ago.
no, things are better than when
There
we
we go.
left. This is working
Yes,
out
we don't-
better.
Yes, we have.
I don't fully
The
remember
majority of
what
our
you're
forces
talking
are
about.
here. This will, if we are successful today in turning the Empire back, this is the last of their forces that have left the main continent.
Cecil? Where's Cecil?
He's back he's in my library at Delos.
Because you said something about crystals and like there's connections between
Yeah, everyone huddle up.
you and Shadow Vortorm. He's just the smartest person that I've met. Is there any way we can figure out how to like extract crystals or destroy and remake, like godify some rocks, but re-godify other rocks?
We
Oh,
do.
yeah, we could probably figure something out.
We have the capability to create motes of our power. They have been manifested in artifacts for us since our disappearance. That was one of the ways we were able in which the previous Vortorum had us divest our power in order to be held in the pillars that would hold the Nexus closed. So there are remnants of us. We are able to. We thought that artifacts would be a little more subtle. We've had problems in the past with just god stones, just the pure, raw, unfiltered bits of our power remaining in this realm proved to be, let's say, problematic. And that was part of it. But it seems that there were several of us that did not divest all of our power into 5 artifacts. There was a 6th. There was a god crystal that remained. And it seems that those of us that have god crystals are the ones who are being targeted.
And they're using the god crystals to shove them in their chest and take the power of the gods.
yes, and they
Oh,
basically,
yeah, that's what the Snake Man did.
the connection that you and I have is made of magic and fate and oftentimes a little luck. But they are basically forcing the hand of the god to be connected. Now, were you to perish, I would certainly be diminished. But if you held that amount of my power within you, I would certainly be erased from this realm. If you had the power that I maintain in all of my artifacts to keep me physically here, outside of the ether realm, then that would explain why they are. That would explain how they are so powerful and how they're able to perform such magics. They would like us to believe that they are capable of doing it, but it is not without manipulation of all of our vestiges of power here on this realm at once.
How many gods had those stones?
There were essentially the most powerful of us. We are all powerful in our own right, but there were 10 of us. Most of the it would have been all of, well, let's see, it would have been Jastian, it would have been myself, and Seema, Duran, Marina, Vela. I believe that is the only, that is like, what, 6 or 7? I believe there are 10, as far as I'm aware. They could be used, it may be, we do not know. There may be a god crystal, a god stone of each of us. And some of them were created outside of our control in a way that is difficult for me even to pinpoint. But I believe it has something to do with, well, our cousin, our grandchild, son? I don't know what he is, but he's cool.
Oh yeah, Kwix.
Yes.
How is that guy doing?
You don't know us.
You know, I don't think we should be throwing around true names of gods.
Yeah, everyone time out. We have 20 minutes to start and win a battle.
17.
17 apparently.
Until we figure out how to extract these godstones, we cannot
We
be
just
dealing
need
with
to
the
do
Dark
like
Vortorum.
some magical surgery, man.
Yeah, that sounds great. Do you know how to do that?
I think I did like, I don't know, 20 so years ago. Figure something out.
You're messed up, Ravi. Something happened. Something happened to you.
I mean, I don't know how long, I don't know. I feel like I was just gone for like a century, man. I've lived a lot of time. I've learned a lot of things, but I've also forgotten a lot of things.
What tracks? Oh, we'll deal with this later. 17 minutes. 16 minutes. We need a battle plan here.
Well, certainly the person who knows the most about godstones and has spent the most time seeking them out, writing about them, would be Cecil.
Right.
I'm glad to bring him here. If you would, we can, well, I think one of you would have to do it through the God's
Yeah,
Way
just
portals.
bring old Cecil here. We can talk to him.
Yeah,
I
great.
thought you were doing it. No, you're just drinking more. Okay.
So yeah.
Yeah, I can't do it with a jug of alcohol, man. You got to bring him through the portal.
You can go back to the portal that's in the main spire and the God's Way portal, and you can bring Cecil
Maybe
through.
I'll go. I feel like you.
Yeah,
maybe I
man,
could
go
be,
do it.
Yeah, I feel like I'm faster than Robbie now.
Yeah.
Faster,
You've got this like
maybe.
65 or 55-year-old man hanging out with you now. He's like, you know.
I got it, man. All
You
you.
went from awkward in one direction.
Totally different direction.
Yes. Yes. I love it.
Yeah, I'll go run off to the tower.
Okay. Yeah. So you can, you have just a regular Arcana check to do it. Ravi can do it with advantage. He's had a drink, so he can do it with advantage. And you can attempt it, or you can use, he can give you the help action if you want to.
I got 15 on my Arcana.
15. Yeah. You're able to activate the portal, like your ring sort of,
yank him.
you know, Captain Planet's up, so
This
you
has
can,
happened
you
to
have
him
a
before,
Sweet.
I think.
a deeper
Yeah.
connection to the magic of the Vortorum than you previously had last time you tried to like connect to those god items.
Sweet.
And yeah, so you can like see the pathway through all the way from here in Moonstone back through, I think it goes through Tessima and then back to Delos.
Okay.
And you
Where are we?
you have a little bit more of a like an awareness as you're channeling this magic
On what world?
that like you can see not only the portal
realm are we in?
itself, the room it's in below the library, but you can see like kind of everything from a 10,000 foot view,
Okay.
like what's going on. So you can see a bunch of activity in the library itself, and you sort of go to the largest chamber. On either end is Inara versus Kenderahan, sort of, and you see a doddering old man sort of making his way through a bunch of scrolls in the Inara library, and he's sort of just chilling. You can sort of like reach out, almost like a tap on the shoulder. Your voice in his mind.
Voice in his mind is kind of where I'm going.
Yeah. So you're like, he's sort of like, oh, hello.
Cecil, hey, I don't have a lot of time, but it turns out the Shadow Vortorum are shoving god crystals into their chests.
It's into their
Bath
chests.
salts. It's crazy.
I guess, I don't know. I didn't see it firsthand. This is just what
Holy shit.
Oren and Ravi have to say. But so there's some connection between them and the god. And is there any way to sever that, or how can we disentangle those
This
two
is something
things?
I would have to see it. I've only heard tell of it from you before. Can you bring me there? Can you? Hello? This thing on?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Great.
Wonderful.
He's a different kind of crazy old guy.
Totally.
So he just like
2 years.
you can sort of like
It's like 800.
you just kind of like pull it on a string, and he just
Okay.
like woo, like ports through, and
Yeah, okay.
Hopefully
he
you don't break
appears
your hip.
before you
Oh.
in this
All right.
temple. Not dead this time.
Great.
Well, this has gone better than the last time.
Yeah. No, I give him a hug. Like, yeah.
Wonderful.
Okay. Well, I guess.
Right, yes. Good.
Cool. All right. Well, come on. I guess we. I haven't seen it for myself either. But you're just the smartest person I know, so I came to get you.
Delightful. Great. But let us. God crystals, you say? God stones themselves.
Yeah. Big raw. Here. Yeah. Come on.
Like
we'll just go talk
Hard
to.
lining.
I think
Grabbing
so.
onto the end of a power line. Jesus.
Yeah. And then
Fire
I
hydrant.
think that's how they were.
All of these references are lost on you.
Yeah. I don't know what you're saying, old man. And
He's not Robbie. I don't know what I'm doing.
Great. Well, okay. So this would explain how the Shadow Vortorum are using and forging connections with the Icostheon, with the gods themselves.
Mhm.
Yes, I understand. And it would be in our best interests to reverse this process.
Indeed. Like, is there any sort of way that gods can like unchoose people?
That does not seem to be the way of things. What they are doing is outside the natural order of the way that the god touched are chosen. It seems to be
Sure.
a power beyond our own. I would think that it might require this. I only heard Morgan Blacksteel speak of it on a few occasions, but as his scribe, he would often speak of this remainder who you were.
Oh, yeah, no, he's cool, man.
You've seen him?
Oh, he's great.
Are you guys in Moonbucks?
He is present?
I think we were like walking. Oh, he's not here. No, we have to go get him.
It's like
on-
a few blocks down
Sure.
to the like, city.
We have to go get him. He's on Vortor Island.
The time is near. Then, when he shall be released.
Maybe.
The world.
Maybe, yeah.
This is
Super cool, though. Does not like the Shadow King. I will tell you that much.
Oh, well, I believe they are, from everything I can tell in the writings and from what the Vortorum were able to glean about the chances of this creation, is that they are one in the same. They are connected in a way. They are the reverse sides of the same coin. That one would be ultimate darkness, and one would be ultimate light.
Oh, okay.
The idea of the aether and light and dark, life and death, that these things are all one in the same.
Makes sense. The child and the old man.
Yes, this is the crux of the reality of our world that exists between the nether and the aether.
Balance.
That balance is possible only when both can exist, or neither does. And this is. I have written many treatises about this. I'm sure you've read my journal.
Oh, yes, indeed.
Yes, and there's much talk of this, and the Vortorum were certainly concerned about the possibility of this continuing on, this cycle being thrown in a way that I think we are seeing now, in this time
Okay.
of our world. But there should be a way, and it may be through a combination of your power as the true Vortorum, the true God touched, the true chosen ones, and through the power that exists in this remainder, that you could potentially reverse whatever has been done to these Vortorum to give them that power that you were gifted with without your asking. They forced their way in. It's a sort of how they do it, but it's, again, it would be like trying to hold back a tide that exists within you. There's too much power for one mortal to possess. I can only imagine what it would do to them over time, given enough time.
I don't think it does good things. The one that I saw, it seemed to more or less erode his soul, is the best way I can say it. But
especially if one were to use that power to erase some.
Yeah, then it would like unmake some of themselves, right?
I believe it would bond to one's soul, and then to destroy the source of that power I can only imagine what it would do to one's mind, body, soul.
It wasn't great, man. It wasn't great, Bob.
But perhaps, as from what we can glean, there has not been any. There have been no loss of a god, so their power remains on this plane. So there is. Yes. Okay. I believe I should speak with this remainder.
Cool. Well, we can make that happen after this battle at Moonstone, because I think we're on the clock and we have about 13 minutes now, maybe even less at this point.
10 minutes.
Yep. See, sorry. Oh,
Thank you, 10.
P.S. Sorry for bringing you to an active war zone. Oh, man.
I'm used to it.
Duck and cover.
Here's your sword. Here's your shield.
Oh shit! Oh god! I'm more.
No, he's got the
poison knives.
Yeah, you got your blue glowy daggers, or maybe.
I had them. I used to have far more treasures and
Why don't you just chill here?
weapons. I gave them to Justian for safekeeping.
Oh, that's not good.
What?
No, I guess he's a traitor now.
Where is he? We've not heard from him in quite some time. Several weeks.
I think he's a.
Are all the gods alive right now?
Yes, as far as we know, since the gate was opened.
Good.
So wait, why did you call Jastian a snake?
Vela.
Oh, Vela? Oh, well, that was. Jastian has always been a bit of a wild card, which, in most circumstances, I would fully approve of. But when it works against something that I have a vested interest in, generally I like a little bit more of a plan. And I understand that he thought I had taken the little beaver children and...
Oh, yeah, the beaver children.
Right, yes, you know.
They were in like a cell.
So they kidnapped.
But I didn't put them there, and he thought...
What happened? Oh, I forgot.
Drink, man.
Dude, I'm trying to rifle through 87 years of stuff.
Yep.
Don't understand that.
You can make me an investigation check.
Me?
Yeah, you can do it, or I guess history is also applicable here. Whatever you have a better.
All your memory of us is a history check at this point.
For sure.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
12. Nope. 8.
8?
Yeah.
Great. Beaver kids, Castor or something, and they were Vela, the big cave. I think Jastian was there.
Yeah, it was some big cave. Jastian was fighting something. Some sort of beaver caster.
Ravi, thank you. We'll let Vela take it.
Yes. I mean, that's not far off from what happened. But
Does he need a walker?
And then like
What happened to him?
snake person.
Where is Sorala? Oh, she's downstairs. Can we get
yeah, no, he was. But
some hot tea for this?
blankets.
What about a hot toddy?
Large print book. I don't.
I think I have one of those in here somewhere.
So Vela tells you what happened in the cave, which was that Ravi or that Jastian came in and he tricked he tricked Ravi into opening up the basically where she was keeping her artifacts.
No, the snake guy did that.
But to save the beaver kids.
Yeah.
It was selfish, but it was...
The way I understood,
yeah, he did it because he.
The way I understood is that the snake guy blackmailed Jastian with the kids.
Yes.
To get me there to open it, to then he gets the stone. Or no, so Jastian gets me there, right?
Selfish, but still good meaning.
Yeah, he needed a Vortorum to open that door
in order to save the kids.
Yeah, and then for the trade was once it's open, I will give you the Godstone. Like that, so that's sort of what you.
And I came out just be like, oh, I think this is important.
So you were a bit of a pawn in this scheme. She was already under attack by the Imperial Army, and he was supposedly an ally, and then he showed up, and this whole sort of trick happened.
Haven't seen him since. He
has been out
Ghost.
of he's ghosty McGee, but
okay.
And he's the only one that's ghosty. Nobody else is with him.
I don't know. Let's find out. Shots.
What's not a bad idea? Shots.
Dead end.
He doesn't want to
Give
see
me
us.
one. Give me one.
Dude, have you ever been
Give
to
me one.
Have you ever been to Ortaniel?
No, get your own.
Get your own. Dude, this stuff. Oh, it's so good. It's called tequila.
What?
Oh, it's terrible. Will that come out of the bottom of a cactus? Oh, terrible.
You like? Well, give it back. I'll drink it.
I mean, it's gone.
Oh, okay, good. I'm glad you drank it. Nice job, buddy.
Ooh. Okay. We will figure all this out after. Kandarahan, we are a little operating under the weather here. We need you.
I'm not sick.
I'm giving command of this battle to you. Tell us what to do here. I think we're coming back in here.
What battle?
A little.
Oh, we're going to destroy the Empire. There are they have given us a deadline that we are to hand over Sarala, or they will destroy Moonstone. There was the 5 of them came in and talked with us. The Shadow Vortorum.
The Shadow Vortorum are
right.
off limits right now, right? We are not to hurt the Shadow Vortorum, right?
Oh yeah, because of the whole.
Yes, you.
I saw that too.
Yeah,
Do they all have crystals in
Here's
there?
the thing. Here's the one thing.
2 of them do.
Dragar had an argument with Alehu. I'm not sure that Dragar has one in him. Dragar might be able to be swayed. We don't want to hurt or kill him. We cannot hurt or kill Alehu right now because Duran would be a problem with that. Duran?
What is it?
It's his ring.
Thank you.
I don't know my Krakenfest ring again. We're going to have to go win it again.
Oh,
Oh yeah, Krakenfest.
How do you have
That
that?
was so much fun.
well, I was able to sneak in and get my closet. My temple. I know how to get in there.
Your ring was cool.
It was actually Elof. He said he would hold on to it. He knew I was going to see you today.
Is Elof alive?
Sounds familiar.
Yes.
Do I know that name from somewhere?
Yeah, we represented him in litigation in
he was like
court.
a lot of times.
Yeah. So Elof
Ravi,
was
not
there.
now.
There is a story there. We won't get into it right now, but it happened almost exactly like it did in the episode. But the Sahuagin were actually on your side. They appeared and arrested.
It was our Trojan sushi whale.
Yeah. So they showed up. They thought that they were, Christopher Swimmin thought they were there to do what they were going to do originally, on the promise of stealing Marina's artifacts, which were safely in her keeping, because she did not give them to Christopher Swimmin. So you were able to basically take him out without much of a fuss, because once it was explained to Marina what was going on, she instantly ended up chopping his head off and not which you guys were there for.
Well,
You
that's
helped.
great news.
Yeah. You and Elof had a very heartwarming reunion that I don't know if we probably won't revisit that moment, but
That's fine.
it sort of worked to your advantage with the Swagan being there.
And you said something about other Vortorum. Marina.
She gets she looks kind of sad and says, yes.
Did
very brave of them. What happened?
they didn't make it?
No.
We have 1 minute for this. We do, of the 9 minutes, we have a minute for this. This is important.
Oh, well, I was saved by one of your companions.
Yeah. Just go into more detail, please, Marina.
Well, I don't know much about them other than that they were a brave. They showed up after, well, with you at my castle. They were held. We held the trial. All of those things that about the Vortorum.
And they were with us then.
Yes, they're always 5.
Yup.
What are you talking
Do
about?
you not remember? She looks at Vela, and she goes,
Oh, this is a Sorala thing.
"Is that my
No,
fault?"
this is a Sorala thing.
Oh man, time is ticking down.
Yeah, 3 minutes.
Okay, just appearance. Just general appearance.
What did the other two look like?
Well, one was of Kandarahan's people. He was a purple dragon kin, and
I don't know any purple dragons.
Oh,
Okay, and the other? And the other?
the other was he was a
I want to say
large-
Derek.
I want to say Derek. He's the one who saved me. He was a large. He wore a big fur cloak. He had a giant, great sword, and he wasn't very. I can't say
Short
he was very
guy?
good with people. No. Well, no, he was human. He was normal sized.
No, but a little short for human.
No, he was a human. He was long blonde hair and
Oh.
a big chest.
I was thinking it was your guy for a second.
This would be
What? Wait.
huge tracts of land. Huge tracts.
land.
I
Okay.
don't want that.
Well,
Yeah. So,
And they're dead, though?
yes, they sacrificed themselves when they were sent back, as you were, but you really don't remember this.
Cecil, do we get 2 new ones, or is this it? Is that it now, Cecil?
I'm sorry.
If 2 Vortorum die, do 2 new ones come in, or what happens now?
Well, I don't
I do remember the 2 interns that came in. That didn't work out so well.
really
You remember the interns? You can't remember us? I don't.
really know. Yes. So Cecil says, well, the Vortorum can be, there can be new ones, but generally speaking, once the Vortorum has left this world, until all of them are gone, none shall, the cycle does not reset itself.
okay.
Sounds like a lot of mumbo jumbo to me.
You truly do not remember your companions.
He-Man and
He looks at
Carl?
Vela.
I don't know. I've met a lot of people, man, in the last century.
Yeah. It's true, but I have a hard time picturing them as well. This is interesting. I do not know what that means.
Great.
I know that there were 5 of you at one point, and now there are 3.
Purple dragon, though?
And a furry man? And a furry, beautiful man?
I think you added a beautiful part. I don't know.
I just heard big chests and a fur coat.
The
all
long
right?
blonde hair.
And a
Waving in the wind.
long
Yes.
jacket.
Yes.
With a great sword.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Doesn't
So
ring a bell.
the
All right. Okay. We're going to get Sorala and Vela in a meeting after this. And Cecil and us. We're going to talk about this.
All right, yeah, but so, what's the plan for this battle?
Kandarahan's going to tell us, because I've relayed it to him, and he's going to tell us what the plan.
Too late.
Yes, it is about this time that you you guys hear the approaching, like the war horn goes off essentially, and you see 5 figures on the backs of giant eagles. Held
Wow, they're
aloft,
like really on time.
coming back towards the
They gave us an hour.
coming back towards the gates outside. You are close to one of the entrances and 2 of the pylons here in Moonstone. You see these 5 figures led by a shaved head, red goateed man, Elihu, of course. You've seen a large, like, druid with kind of grayish skin, kind of like a beast, like a mountain-born or a Goliath. Kin, a giant kin, I believe, and you see a tiefling, a demon kin in a long blue coat with who like is sort of has this large staff, sort of sword-looking thing.
I wonder if that's my eloquence bard. He just speaks a lot of languages, so we don't have to worry about it.
That used to be what it was.
And then there is a familiar golden winged dragonborn riding an eagle, not flying. And behind them, the 5th, final one, is a kind of pale skin, dark black hair, has a giant red staff, and is sort of has the like a veil. Like a magical veil sort of floating above him, casting him in shadow. He does not want to be in the sunlight, it seems like.
So women can't be Vortorum? Is that the...
No, there was one in the last one.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I know Vortorian women.
Sure, yeah. Great.
All right, nothing else there. Okay,
Robbie,
cool.
if you and Cecil want to sit this one out here in Moonstone, that's
man.
perfectly fine.
Dude, check this out.
Hell yeah.
Wait. We're not killing these guys?
I don't know.
So these five
We're trying to get Dragar on our side.
Dark
The
Vortorum
others
one's
are
Dragar?
approaching. You hear
feast,
the magic
frickin'
magic wand voice comes out of Elihu, and he says, "People of Moonstone, your time has elapsed. Do you wish to hand over the goddess of your city, or will you face the consequences?"
How many the mana points that I have?
Yeah, you're everyone's from time travel shenanigans. You've all had a long rest. You're at full hit points, full use of items.
Did have
All
90
items are
years of long rest. I should be fine.
Yeah, you should.
I've been rested for 90 years.
So you
Okay.
are everything's
Well,
reset.
So he says that. I have a thing I'm doing.
No, what do you? Okay, I was gonna respond with words, but if you have something else, you
Fuck off, man!
Nice.
Chaos Bolt.
Chaos Bolt. All right, we have a Chaos Bolt incoming.
Yeah, I'm gonna do. Going to fight fire with fire and respond that the people of Moonstone are 100% safe, and you and your false gods will be turned away.
That's a huge Chaos Bolt.
Yeah, just this like spiral of black and white and like every color of the rainbow just shoots out at him. I think where we will roll initiative at the start of the very next episode. The Battle of Moonstone will rage, and we will see you next time here at the Peak.